Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Welcome to the Fox Chat, baby. Welcome to the Fox Chat, baby. Why? Because Foxy T is your bestie. Use caution when you see me, bitch. Check to see okay. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to be tapping. Okay, so yeah, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Is it still morning or afternoon? Because it's about to be afternoon, but still. Hey, everybody, hugs, hugs, hugs. Kisses, kisses, kisses. Love, 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 love. And blessings, blessings, blessings to all of you, collective. Um, yeah, so I took my lashes off yesterday, washed my face, everything. So I'm barefaced. Barefaced. It's like, nah. But I kind of figured out how to get on here and not be like fishbowl look, have the fishbowl look when it uploads to YouTube. So the other places like Facebook, it was and Twitch, it was fine. It was fine. It was fine. But YouTube, it was not fine. So with that being said, your girl is, making sure she get a little better angle, like when it comes to y'all. Okay, all right, and make sure y'all comfortable. So I had to record in landscape. I found out. Whew, I needed this. If you're wondering what tea I'm drinking the green tea, lemon, and ginseng. Okay. I just like ginseng a little bit. I really like the ginseng. Like, just give it a little spice, a little pizzazz. And lemon don't never hurt nothing, A little lemon. I won't drink it, but it's really hot. Use caution when you sip me. Some hot tea. It's like, nah. Yeah. I must burn myself. Anyway, collective, let's but I was trying to get it in. Like I was feeling it in my body. I just wanted to get it all the way in. Okay, so collective. Pause. I don't know how that sounded. Okay. But anyway, collective, I would like to cleanse the space, cleanse the area for you today. Hopefully your day is going good. You have a good Monday. Good Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday, collective. Let me also sage the cards. Okay, let's sage the cards to let it have a good little reading. Whew, y'all. This full moon has been kicking my butt. Has it been kicking yours? I'm just saying. Let me know in the comic section below. Like have y'all been feeling the results of the full moons, or is that just me? Like, I mean, it's not too much, but it's like odd, like things just happening out of for no reason. Because I ain't gonna tell you how I was just making running an errand, or whatever the case may be, and I went to go try to start up my car. Excuse me, and it wouldn't start. Like, I was like, oh hell, heck no! What? Why? What? Hold on. Why are you not starting, man? What's going on, man? I pumped on that brake, Then I'm like, then okay, because what the heck? What was that? What was that? I was scared. I was afraid for my life. I was thinking to myself like, we stuck. Is we suck. And for you out there like that don't know, I got a little like generator thing or like hot like jump thing in the back of my trunk, but it got banged up. So it's like certain stuff on it, like the button's not working on it. Like I can't plug nothing up on it. So I don't know. And it's fully charged. But so I don't know if it would have even jumped my car for me. Like I don't know if that part was working. Like the light, if you use the flashlight, the light work. Um the charge, it does it for you to put your charger, like your phone charger in there, that don't work. uh so it's like certain parts work but certain parts don't. So I could have been SOL, like scared. Anyway, okay, collective. I hope y'all have a beautiful Monday. Be safe out there, because the boys are out there and they on their best bull crap. I don't know what's going on, but today maybe they need a quota. I don't know. I mean, they ain't, thank you, Lord, thank you, Jesus, they ain't mess with me. But I'm just saying, I seen them messing with people. I was like, dang, like, praying they make it out of it. Okay. I'm sorry, that's so good. So, Spirit guys, what would you like the collective to know? What reading do you have? What message you have for collective today on this beautiful Monday? Okay, let's see. Choice collective, you got choice. And it says, I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear. Oh, I should have turned my thing off. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. Okay, with that being said, let me, because I knew better. I got to turn my phone on, do not disturb. All right, there I go. Okay. So, collective, you choosing to be at peace in your life. So, whatever is like giving negative energy towards your life or bringing negative energy in your life, you are you're rising above that fear and you directing your thoughts to the Lord above. Like you're allowing yourself to step out of fear of being entrapped in that energy. So don't you know how you could be not really bullied, but don't you know how like maybe guilt tripped or cornered to kind of stay in the energy that is not meant for you because maybe you want to help somebody or maybe you like being around a certain person or something like that. I feel like that you're making a choice to say, hey, you don't bring light to my life. Honestly, it'd be a lot of negative crap with you when I deal with you, and I would rather not have that energy in my life. I think you're getting to that point. And you're choosing to be in a positive mindset. And when things go on, like for instance today, because think about it, we all got our issues. It's not even like that person is bringing a lot of issues onto you and stuff like that. Like you ain't got no problems in your life. No, we all have our own problems in our lives. It's just that I feel like you making a choice to think about yours differently, operate in a different manner about chores when it comes to you, and know and have faith that you're going to get through it because of how you operated with yours. So I think maybe whoever you could be around or something like that. I don't want to keep on putting it on somebody else, but it could be your environment. Your environment probably handle things a different type of way. You probably, on the other hand, is in the sense of making a choice to handle things in a way that serves you. And that's going to bring you peace at the end of the day instead of you being in a worried type of state of mind. Okay, collective. Okay. So I think everybody is kind of going through things. So, collective. Oh, okay. Uh, you have the divine fruit. The divine fruit. It's crazy, collective, because when I was talking to you, right, somebody is like outside my window. And mind you, I'm on the top floor, but I guess they talking a little loud so I can hear them because my window open. And they like, I don't give about no goddamn energy. You better get off my phone talking about some goddamn energy. I don't. And it's crazy that I just said something about maybe this person is giving you like negative, yeah, bringing negative energy towards you or whatever like that. It was just crazy how that just happened. But anyway, back on to us, back on to you, collective. Uh, like I said, you could be making a choice to just get out of that space, that mindset, that environment of handling things in a certain manner. And you have divine fruit, okay? You have divine fruit. So it says, as I work to improve and free myself, I got a little hangnail, free myself, I strengthen my foundations. My intellect is light, my heart is warmth, and my soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sun. Fruit I bear reflects my inner light. So, collective, that's why you getting the abundance that you're getting is because you allowed yourself to step out of the norm, step out of the entrapment in acting or reacting how your environment reflects or how it has shown you to do um, in the past. And I feel like that you learned a new way to handling things and realizing that things that doesn't serve you, you let go. You know when to move on. You know when to let bygones be bygones. You just don't fulfill yourself with things that doesn't benefit you at all. And I feel like that's why you are being benefited. The benefit, is that right? The way that you are, because of the simple fact that you've made a choice. So now you're reaping the fruit of the divine. You are getting good things, good abundance. Or not even when I say good things, okay, I'm not just saying all good things, all happening, everything happening good for you, whatever the case may be. Like you just getting blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. No, what I'm saying is like say the things that's happening. Excuse me, that may happen in your life, any hardships or any anything you go through, no matter what, you react to it in a manner that you may have just learned or you developed yourself. Okay. So because you made the choice to stay positive. So anything that you're going through or whatever, you're getting the divine fruit of like overcoming it. I feel like that's your divine fruit, is you being able to for things to work out when it comes to you. Okay, so it's like not like you don't go through everyday hardships like everybody else. No, I think that your divine fruit is the fact that you get it past it and through it, and you still able to accomplish things, and you don't allow it to put you in a negative state of mind. Like you're being blessed by staying positive about the situation, and your blessing is you overcoming all those situations. Okay. Inner Beauty, you have Inner Beauty Collective. Okay. It says, I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God. So I think that you just embody this type of good type of spirit, this goodness about you. You are beautiful inside. It's nothing nobody could say about you. They can't touch you. They can't, I don't care how ugly they think you look on the outside, how much you don't appease their eyes. It's when it comes to their soul, you're unmatched. You understand? When it comes to your soul and how and them feeling your energy and feeling your spirit, that is beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's light. It's it's so beautiful that their soul probably can't even take it. Their spirit can't even take it. Because it's just like, how are you so amazing, so magnificent? And the reason why is because you made the choice to stay positive about things, like really stay positive about things, not just do things because you think, oh, I'm going to get something back in return. No, you really live, breathe, eat this. This is who you are. When you were younger, this is who you were, and you tried to change yourself. And you tried because you thought something was wrong with you. So you tried to change yourself because you thought you was too soft. You thought you was too weak. You thought you was too that you would be easily affected. You get what I'm saying? So you tried to toughen yourself up. You tried to change you, and you tried to change that heart of yours, and that soul and that spirit of yours. But you had to understand it stays the same. I mean, it's still the same spirit, it's still the same heart. It just evolves. It just develops into its full potential when you grow older. So when you were younger, yeah, it was okay and it was cool and it was easy to pretend to be this hard shell type of I'm all about self type of person, because that was the only way for you to protect yourself, protect that beauty that was in you. Because think about it, yes, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's amazing. By something being so beautiful, you know, people are attracted to it. So what is attracted to it? Not only good people, but also evil people, evil spirits. It's attracted to it. It looks good. It feels good. It's a good thing. So they're attracted to it. So for you to protect it, because mind you, you have to protect it. In order for you to protect that inner beauty that you have within yourself, you had to put on that hard shell. You had to try to change or whatever, or pretend to change and have a selfish type of heart or whatever, or be out for self. But now that you're older and you can remove yourself out of those spaces that you had to protect yourself from so much, I think that you were allowed to put down your guard a little bit more and was able to allow yourself to develop the way you were meant to develop in a safe space. I think that you made a safe space for yourself, collective, and that's kind of what helps you develop that you are, that beauty that's inside of you. Okay, it's because you remove yourself from the unsafe space, and you developed a safe space for yourself. Okay, a safe space for yourself could be your own place. It could be your car. It could be um it could be Barnes and Noble, anything, something. A safe space is somewhere where you go to be able to be yourself with no distractions, no interruptions, no interference of nobody else. And I feel like when you gotten to the point where you got in your own space or whatever, you made that your safe space. And while you making that your safe space, you realize you didn't have to allow any energies in it that you didn't want to, or didn't serve you any purpose, or didn't bring you any peace. And if it was going to disrupt your peace and disrupt your safe space, it couldn't come. You could deny access. And I think that's what you did, Collective. So you are a very beautiful person, Collective, inside and out. That's how I feel. Okay, what you got? You got me, Collective. You got me. And it says, I allow serenity to reign in me. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to, honor, and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. So, Collective, you made the choice to do what was best for you. You listen to what to your body, to yourself, to your soul, and what your soul and your body needed. Okay. And what you knew that you needed was that safe space. You knew you needed to remove yourself. You knew you needed to make a choice and stand on what you wanted. And also you knew you needed to develop your pure, beautiful type of heart, spirit, and soul that you have in peace, in a safe space. And you couldn't do that in the environment that you were in at the moment. Sometimes some people want to speed it up and get out of that environment so quickly and fast. And I get it. Of course, when you're in danger, or you in disrupted type of space and energy or whatever like that, environment, I think, yes, it'd be like an urgency to remove yourself, okay, to get out of that space. But this is what I want to say. I feel as though that maybe it's not going to happen when you want it to happen, but it might happen soon. So don't count it out like it's not going to happen at all, but pay attention to the fact that when it do happen, because it's going to happen, but when it do happen, you have to maintain that space. So the reason why it didn't happen yet is because you might need to be in a certain place in your life when you get to that space. So maybe you have a lot of baggage. Maybe you have a lot of people with you right now. Maybe you have a lot of things, going on right now. Maybe, and that's why you can't move to that safe space, because you have all of this going on right now. And not only that, if you were to go to that safe space, that new place where you're going to make your safe space, it would no longer be safe, because all it's going to do is the environment and everything that's going on here is not going to do nothing but follow you there. Thus, you're not going to have a safe space. It's still the same thing. So you might not be mentally, emotionally, in a sense of in a place where you can detach from everything that's bringing you this negative energy. And that's why you're not getting it yet. Yeah, I say yet because you're going to get it. It's just not yet. You really got to get rid of, and I think that you might have to get rid of that before you even move to the next space. Or is what would it be for? It's not even gonna work. The voice of the heart, Collective. You got the voice of the heart. So it says, I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on a path to light. So you're paying attention to your heart. You're paying attention to your soul. Your intuition is telling you, yes, you have to leave. You have to move. You have to do something or whatever the case may be. But you have to trust the process. You have to trust what they're asking you to do. And maybe they're asking you to cut some people off, to leave them alone or let them fend for themselves. Everybody got to learn their own lessons. You can't learn a person's lessons for them. That's what I realized. You can't learn another person's lesson for them. So what you can do is leave them alone in a space to learn it on their own. Okay? You will be able to allow them to learn it on their own, but they might have to have silence, not be distracted by other energies or anything like that for them to really focus on themselves. Some people have codependent issues. Some people have ADHD, like me, where they get easily distracted and then they focus on the matter at hand when they have a million other things that they were supposed to be dealing with, and since this was a little bit more of an urgency, it seems like you're fixated on this thing instead of equally distributing energy to all the things that you need to get done. And that might be something that you need to work on too, collective, I feel. Because I definitely need to work on it. Like, I thought I had it down pat. You only realize you don't have it down pat when it's time to do it and you realize, like, nah, I see I'm going back down in the fixated train where I'm just focused on this one thing, one person. Like, I ain't got a million, billion other things to do. Collective, but you are listening to the voice of your heart. You are a good spirited type of person, but at the same time, you know what path you're meant to go on, or you headed down. And in a work collective. And it says, God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts towards the light and see the positive side of every stage of life. Okay? Darkness turns into courage, thus I get stronger. So, collective, you're doing the inner work that you need to do to get through these situations. And like I said, you realize that if God brought you this situation, it's like a message. It's a lesson that you have to learn from it. Okay, so I think you're paying attention a little bit more. You're actually putting to work your good spirit, your heart, the heart that you have, you putting that to work. Have you developed yourself spiritually and emotionally? Maybe, yes. But I think you're putting it to work now. Like remember when I just said that, it'd be like, you think you healed or you think you got it until it's time to put it to the test. And then you realize, I need a little bit more work. I need a little bit more freshening up on that area. I need a little bit more tweaking. I'm good, but I could be great. I could be better. Okay, collective, and I think that's where you at right now. Where you like, yeah, I could be better. I could be better. When I wash my eyes, you like my face for real, you can't see my eyebrows. It looks so thin, like it's nothing there. And it be distracting me every time because I'm looking like I be feeling like I look like I'm dead. Go for bed. And I ain't got my lashes on either. I be looking. Wisdom collective, wisdom. And I like it because it be looking like I look tired. And I'm not even tired. God has a plan for me. I live here now knowing beauty is to come. I don't force things to happen faster than the universe has decided for me. What did I say? Okay. I learn from my experiences, take small steps in faith, and succeed thanks to all my efforts, because you did it in the work collective. You just have this, you developed your wisdom, you developed your intellect so well. And it's like you're putting it to action, you putting it to work. Like I know some people don't like when I say like, but like you're in a sense of showing what you can do, collective. Instead of you just having all this knowledge and having all this wisdom and gaining all this stuff from research and the work that you have been doing and everything like that, I think that it's your time to shine. It's your time to really put to the test the things that you have developed. And not only that, but shine in it too as well. Like, allow others to see how far you have come. Like, I don't think that people think you came far at all or haven't even changed. It's like a slight bit, like at all, because they might have not been around you. You might have isolated yourself from a lot of people, maybe everybody, and put yourself in like hermit mode and started tinkering with your spirit and your emotions and everything like that, and your mental, and started healing yourself. And when you did so, you allowed, like, you developed so much so and elevated so much so that you're at the sense of now letting it shine, letting like your work show. Okay. Like, don't you know when you get a math problem, whatever the case may be? Oh yeah, you get the answer, but they want you to show your work. They want you to show how you got there. You get what I'm saying? So people are looking at it like, oh, you said you healed or whatever, or you said this, but I don't see. I need to see it. I see it before. I believe it when I see it. So they low key want to see. Okay, so you're going through situations and tests in life for you to see, not for you to see, but maybe for them to see how far you have came and how far you developed. Learning to love myself, collective. You got learning to love myself. And it says, I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. I transform my weaknesses into strengths. I realize that I am a being of light and I allow myself to shine. See what I say? You have to, you learning to love yourself. Excuse me. You're learning to love yourself for who you are. You learning to love the fact that you did the work. You are who you are. Your heart is the way it is. It developed into even bigger, better heart. Okay. And yes, you transform your weaknesses into strengths now. You make it work for you. And you know that you have great potential when it comes to whatever you want to do in life. You have great potential. So that's kind of the thing that's making you rich in life. Okay. I feel like that you realizing like, yeah, it's my time to really let these people know that I am rich in spirit, and let me show you how. Okay. Okay. You gotta think it's not always about materialistic things, y'all. You could be the brokest person in the room, but the richest richest person in spirit. Faithfulness collective. Okay. It says, I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself, in God, and the universe. So you're not letting nothing go for granted. You have faith not only in yourself but the universe and the creator above, and you just know what you're made up of. And I feel like since you're committed to the needs of your soul, and you trust in yourself, I feel that it's going to bring you some abundance, and it's going to bring you to whatever it is that you want to do in life. I know I keep saying that, but I feel like I said, your potential is your thing. Your potential is your wealth. So whatever it is that you want to do, you're going to be able to do it because you have great potential. And it says positive action. Not only great potential, but probably a great spirit, a lot of tools that you are equipped with to back it up. That's what I feel like. A positive action. It says, I focus on the beauty in me and I find silence. I live and honor the present moment by doing what I can do now. What I cannot change, I let go and entrust in God. So, yes, you are given positive action. You're showing everyone how you have worked the way you needed to work on yourself and heal the way you needed to heal. You also show them that you have gained some wisdom, and by you gaining wisdom, you knew exactly what you needed to do. You knew what you can deal with, what you could do, and the rest you knew that God had had the final say. It had to lead the way. Okay. So collective, I think that's what you're doing this moment, just letting the creator do his thing, universe do his thing on the stuff that you can't do. But the things you can do, I feel like that you tackling it one step at a time, and you have faith in yourself that you're going to be able to get it done, and that's all that matters. You have inner strength too, as well, collective. You have inner strength, and it says, nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my innate qualities and abilities, and know that with God I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. So you know that you have this type of inner strength about yourself, collective, or because you did the inner work, because you did all the things that that you said that you wanted to do, or that you wanted for yourself, moved yourself out of negative environments, made a safe space for yourself, detached from negative energies that was just not serving you any purpose, and keeping you in a stuck and stagnant situational space. By you doing all that, developing your wisdom and your intellect, by you isolating yourself and figuring out what you need for your body and soul, by you doing that, collective, you gained your inner strength. You strengthen all the abilities that you have within yourself. You strengthen them. Okay. And you realize that, yes, all the power you need is within yourself when you do the work. Collective, you have freedom through faith, and you have faithfulness. You have faithfulness here. You have it. But you also about to get freedom through it too as well. And it says, I calm my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself of all doubt by entrusting my doubts to God. I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. I trust his will and find freedom. So you know that whenever the universe is telling you to move, or telling you that it's time, or whatever the case may be, it's for the right reason. So if it's telling you no, you also realizing that it's telling you for the right reason. So you're free. You're free from fear. You're free from doubt. anything like that. Like, maybe I ain't gonna get this, maybe I ain't gonna get that, nothing like that. No, you put that in God's hands. You like, hey, I'm still gonna do this. If it doesn't happen, it was because it wasn't supposed to happen right now. Doesn't mean that something won't work out or it won't work out later. After that, I did my work. After I tweaked and did whatever I had to do in order for it to be accomplished later. That's all. You're free, and then you're free now, collective. You're free. Serenity came out, collective, and it says, through love, release, and inner work, because you did the inner work, right? I know peace. I have a gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence. I remain brave in the face of fear and the wisdom to let the universe do its work. So, collective, you allowing yourself to get the freedom that you're like, you deserve peace. You know you can get it. And that's why you're so peaceful, because you realize, like, hey, the God going to do his part. The universe going to do its part. So you're so at peace right now. You're not even stressing yourself over half of the things that other people probably just stressing themselves over. Even though you're probably going through hardships just as well as they are, you just tackling them and viewing them differently than they are, or maybe differently than you used to. So it doesn't look familiar to them. They looking like you ain't doing nothing. You looking like you stagnant. You looking like you just sitting in the house on your no, but you real life handling stuff, getting things done, doing this, doing that, or whatever like that. But you're doing it with ease and look like very peacefully, because instead of being worried about it, announcing it, giving it to this person, and telling everybody about it, and really not putting in the work to do anything about it, I think that it's looking like it doesn't even exist at all, because you're not even showing the process of how you're getting through it. But you're getting through it. And it's like, by the time they see that you had anything to get through, it's already gotten through. It's already gone. So you have success, collective. You have success. And it says, I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me towards victory. I direct my thoughts towards clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now. I succeed in my life. Collective, you're succeeding in your life, and I love that for you, collective. I don't know why I ain't seeing no comments, but yeah, maybe I ain't get no comments. But collective, oh, I don't have nothing. But yeah, you have success at this moment, collective. So you're thriving right now. You're discovering the things that you need to discover right now. Your wisdom has grown. You get what I'm saying? It's guiding you to victory. Okay, you're very clear about a lot of things. Your wisdom, love, and goodness within you are growing, has grown. Okay, and you're successful because you're free now. And that's why you're successful in life, collective. That's why the things that you have went through that nobody even knew that you was going through, you have made it through, is because this is your success time. I do. I feel like this is your successful moment. You did the inner work. You took the time to do all that. You put into God's hands what you can put into God's hands. You worked on the stuff that you needed to work on. Now I feel like that you're at the point that you're getting to the success. Okay? Then now it's time to look successful for you, collective. Okay? and look like you ain't been through nothing. Cause that's what happens. Okay, collector. Let's see what signs came out when it came to the jewelry. Just making sure I'm getting all of them. Cause I knew one popped over here. Okay. So we have we also wanna get the ones over here so we can get to be fair. We have Gemini came out twice, Capricorn came out once, Aries came out once, Libra came out once, Taurus came out once, Pisces came out once. And we're gonna pick 4 signs from this one just so we can be fair, because the gems don't have all the signs. I'm sorry. So this is the only way we can 2, 3, 4. This is the only way we can make sure we get all the signs. We have Taurus again, so it's definitely Taurus. We have Pisces again too, so it's definitely Pisces. Oh, we have Sagittarius and Scorpio. So if you could be a Gemini, Capricorn, Aries, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius, Scorpio, or you could be dealing with a Gemini, Capricorn, Aries, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius, or Scorpio. Okay, collective. I love you guys so much. And what I would like you to do, if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button for your girl. Give me a like if you like, if this resonated in any type of way for you. If the message resonated in any type of way, just hit that like button. If it doesn't resonate, let it go. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay. I will also say, I'm asking you to subscribe so you can find me again, because again, I am your good God sis Foxy T. Okay, and I'm here to always give you the tea on you. Okay, so when it comes to that, also on Instagram, not Instagram, on YouTube, you guys, you can hit that little bell in the corner, and that will give you a notification the next time I go live. And maybe you could be part of the chat and everything like that, so I can see what's going on and shout you out. If you don't want to be a part of the chat, that's fine. It will still give you a notification so you can watch me later on your time. You get what I'm saying? So, but you will always be up to date in whatever I'm doing. So with that being said, collective, I love you guys so much. Let me know how you like this reading through the multi-streaming program. Is it good or is it bad? Let me know. Like, I need to know in the comments how you feeling. I know the last one was fish bowling. Had me all up in your grill, but hopefully this one is a little bit more pleasing to your eyes. And just let me know the quality, if it's a delay, if it seemed like you saying something to me and I can't see it. Like, let me know, because I literally see by me doing it this way, landscape way, I literally see no messages. And I know my YouTube people, they be messaging, they be saying stuff. So with that being said, I love you guys. Love you, and talk to you again tomorrow. Bye. Stay safe out there, y'all.